Alright you guys, what is going on? Welcome back to day number 1 of the Major Key Physique 6-week body fat loss transformation challenge. Geez, that was a tongue twister. I think I'm going to call it the MKP 6-week fat loss challenge. Day number 1. The date is Tuesday the 27th of February. The time is 12:46. I've had one meal, I've had breakfast, and so right now we're going to do what I would expect every single one of my clients who come on board with me to do. It's extremely important. It may seem mundane, but you only have to do it once, and that is to take your progress pictures, take measurements with a measuring tape, and also weigh yourself on the scales. So I've got all three here. In fact, I've actually taken my progress pictures already 2 days ago. So I have a 2-day head start, effectively, although the last 2 days I haven't actually been dieting yet. I wanted to start today. I wanted to start tracking everything today, and I also wanted to make it anything but a Monday, because like I mentioned in the previous video, you don't have to start on a Monday, alright? If you're constantly waiting for that Monday, the next Monday to start your fat loss journey, or to start your diet, or start anything in life, it's probably not going to work. You're probably going to continue doing what you did in the past, keep saying, nah, okay, I didn't do it this Monday, it's Tuesday now, oh, I've got to wait till next week, I see it happening all the time. I've done it myself, and you know what? To fucking stop that, from day number 1, we're starting this on a Tuesday. So, first things first, I'm gonna weigh myself. Let's do that. We've got a scales here, it's actually quite a good one. It is a Fitbit scale, so it links up with your Fitbit if you've got one. I don't currently have one, but the batteries are flat. So let me take these out. There's a bit of rust in there. Hope it still works. And I do plan on getting a Fitbit pretty soon, but you know, it's not a priority right now. So we're just gonna weigh ourselves. Right, let's see what happens. No on button. See that, guys? You gotta be joking. Fuck. What are we gonna do? Alright. Okay. We're just gonna have to wait a second. I'm gonna go to the gym, which is just down the road. I'm gonna take a weight. I'm gonna come back here because I want to do this absolutely 110% perfect, transparent, honest. I want to show you guys the full results. So I'll see you guys back here in 5 minutes with a weigh-in.
Next minute.
Alright you guys, 99.15 kilo. What I will say is it's not a first thing in the morning weight. Going forward, when I take my weights, and when you guys take your weights, I want you to take them first thing in the morning, before drinking any water or taking in any food. That's going to be consistent. If you don't want to do it like that, do it at the end of the day, after you've consumed all your food and all of your water. The one thing I want you to do is stay consistent with whatever you do, whether that be dieting, training, or measuring your progress. Okay, so we've done the weight. I did have a few clothes on, so you know this weight is going to be slightly higher than probably what I am at right now, but starting tomorrow morning on day number 2, I'm going to take my weight first thing in the morning, no food, no water, and you know, we'll be able to continue on from there. So anyways, next thing we're going to do, which is probably the most mundane part of it all, is measurements. So depending on how, you know, how in-depth you want to be, depending on how well and how accurately you want to track your progress, I would say to take anywhere up to, you know, 5 to 10 different measurements around your body. Ones that you're going to be able to put the measuring tape around the exact same spot, remember where you put it, so you can really measure and get the most accurate results possible. So with that said, I'm going to go upper arm, we're going to go around the bicep and the tricep, I'm going to go around my neck, I'm going to go around my shoulders, so we're going to go like that. I have one around my chest, underneath my arm. I'm going to have one around my waist, at my belly button. I'm going to have one around my upper leg and my lower leg for each side. So that is probably going to be about 10 measurements. Let's get onto them. I'm just going to note them down on my phone here. So the date is the 27th of the 2nd, 2018, and we're going to measure, what are we going to measure? Neck, shoulders, chest, waist, arms. I'll go left arm, left thigh, right thigh, left calf, right calf, and I think that's about it. The one that I'm going to be tracking the most is the waist, obviously. Everything else I really want to stay the same because it's muscle. The waist is definitely where I'm holding the most fat right now and where I expect to see the most difference in the measurements. So anyways, first things first, let's do the neck. And it is so hot here, I'm going to need to stand on something. Alright. 17 inches. I want to try and get this right on the cap of the side delt to get a really accurate spot that I can then go back to again and measure again at the same spot. So I would say that's 53 and a quarter. What do we got? 47? Alright, we take the waist. Like I said before, you want to stick to the same spot each time. I don't know exactly where the waist is, but what I'm going to do is just put it around my belly button. So I make sure I take the same measurement each time. Alright, so I call that 36 inches. Got the easy ones now. We'll do arm. A good way to do this, guys, is to bring it around the back of your arm, okay? And down, and then back around again, and then over the top. Because it already makes a loop, and you can pretty much just bring this down and see where it hits. So, I'm hoping that's right. 16 and a half, up around the back, over. That's about 16 and a half as well. Thigh. $25 and a half. Hopefully the other side will be the same. I mean, that's what you want. You want a symmetrical body. Yeah. Sitting right at 25 and a half inches. All right, that's good. Now calves. Fucking hell, this is terrible. Calves have shrunk, guys. Well, you can't really see that, but I'm not going to make it up. We're sitting at 15 and a half inches. And probably about the same on the other. So let's put that in. Cool, that's that done. Alright, so we can put these away for another 2 weeks. Well, basically it's going to be up to you how often you want to do it, but like I mentioned before, it may start to fuck with your head if you start doing it too much. So I would say every week, if not every 2 weeks. The way I'm going to structure this series, I'm going to check in every 2 weeks over the 6 weeks. So there's going to be 3 check-ins, and that's what I expect from you guys as a client. The check-ins will include, once again, weights over the 2 weeks. So you're going to be taking your weight every single day, but you're not going to be taking measurements or taking pictures every single day. I would assume on the 2 week mark you'll provide me with 2 weeks worth of weights, 2 weeks worth of tracking your diet, 2 weeks worth of tracking your training, a general overview of how you're feeling, how things are going, any worries, any concerns, as well as your progress pictures and your measurements. So I've just done that for day number 1, and yeah, I can't wait to crack into it. So I will see you guys back here in 2 weeks at the 2-week mark, and we'll see exactly what I have achieved in 2 weeks. I can't fucking wait. I really can't. So I'll see you then. Peace.